Kiran Bhattrai was there for the toss. Let's see what happened in the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gautam Buddha International Cricket Stadium in Chitwan. We are live for Indo-Nepal T20 Cricket Championship. This is the second semi-final. Earlier today, APF qualified for the grand finale. So the winner of today's second semi-final between Chitwan Cricket Club and Tribhuwan Army Club, we will get the second team to fight for the final tomorrow. We're all set for the toss. We've got the skipper of Tribhuwan Army Club, Jitendra, here with us. Similarly, Gautam will be leading Chitwan Cricket Club and our match referee Binay Kumar Jha. Chitwan is the home side, so Gautam will flip the coin. Heads is the call, and head it is. So Tribhuwan Army Club, they have won the toss. Jitendra, what are you going to do?
We're going to bat first.
Any particular reason?
You know, whenever we bat it first, we have the positive results. That's why we want to keep that momentum again. And this is one of the knockout phase of the game, and we want to take it. Not that much pressure, but they have enjoyed batting first. That's why I want to take bat first.
So your team had pretty decent series so far. One loss, and other than that, all the victories in the tournament. Playing the semi-final against Chitwan, are you feeling the pressure?
No pressure. We want to take it as a simple game, normal game. Just the way we played. We want to stay positive. We want to stay disciplined, and we want to enjoy the game. And that's why we played so far. I want to play like that.
Okay. Any changes in the side for the game today?
There is one change. Anish Dami is out. Opposite Paudel is in.
All right. Good luck for the match.
Thank you.
Gautam, can I have a word with you? So, bowling first, happy?
Happy. We were planning to bowl first.
Okay. So, semi-final. It was a roller coaster ride for you guys. Won the first two games and then some losses. Back to winning streak. How's the mood in the dressing room?
The mood is decent. Everyone is very excited to play this semi-final, and we have planned to play some basic cricket. And I think whoever will play basic cricket and simple cricket, that team will win the match. So I think it's simple.
Okay, is there any particular area that you want your boys to improve in the semi-final today?
I think we are lacking on the top order while batting. I think if we take some time on batting on the top order, we will be bounced back very stronger, I think.
All right. The same question for you. Any changes for this semi-final match?
Yes, there is one change. Bipin Khatri is in and Saugat Dagal is out.
All right. Good luck and play the best cricket that you guys ever played.
Thank you.
Okay, so news from the center is for the second semi-final. Tribhuwan Army Club, they have won the toss and they will be batting first. Back to the comms.
To bat first after winning the toss, winning the important toss in the second semi-final. Bipin Khatri was rested in the last match. Has met into the playing 11. First ball and the boundary. Tribhuwan Das, the man in form, starts off with a boundary. What a way to start the innings. Ball. Get a bit of width, and the placement is perfect. What a start. Tribhuwan Das already scored a century in this tournament, the centurion. Posted for a single. It's a very good start. And the first over from Tribhuwan. The pin. And Imran Sheikh also scored half century in the last match. Imran and Tribhuwan, both the batter is in very good form this tournament. Imran Sheikh especially scored half century in the previous match. He was quite impressive in the last match. Oh, appeal! But the bowler himself is not quite interested because the ball is drifting down towards the leg side. And take a look back. Yes, very good decision by umpire Dharma Sakya. Straight to the fielder, still managed to take a single. Misfield by Roshan Jha. Single has been taken. The crowd's loving it. The second semi-final of Indo-Nepal T20 Championship powered by Chitwan Rhinos. Straight to the fielder, last delivery remaining. Short ball, pulled it, and the boundary, second boundary of the over from Trithras Das, looking in very good touch in the first over. 10 for none with this boundary. Look at that. Come into the position very quickly. So 10 for none.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
So 10 runs of the first over, and I'm joined by Mr. Kiran Bhatra in the comm box. Welcome back, Kiran. You were there during the toss. So what was the saying of the two captains?
Thank you, Virat. So Jitendra was very straightforward after winning the toss. He wanted to bat first. He said the pitch looks really well, especially they must have watched how the pitch played in the first game. Very composed. Was in the air, but the fielder is there. Naresh, he was very expensive in the last game. Would like to change that. And Gautam Kesi, the skipper was of Chitwan. He didn't mind bowling earlier in this match, but he mentioned that he wants his top order batter to score runs. That's been the worrying factor for them, especially the opening pair. They haven't been able to start with a good partnership. So here is Naresh sprinting. Imran Sheikh is on strike. Played it in the air. The fielder is underneath. And Bipin Khatri, he is not going to drop those. He is not going to drop those. So the first wicket of Tribhuwan Army Club has fallen. Imran was looking good in the tournament, but is out just for one. Caught by Bipin Khatri of Naresh Pradhan.
Oh, couldn't get the timing right. There was a fielder mid on and straight into his hand. So easy take for him. 10 for 1. Imran Sheikh departs.
So 10 for 1 the score. Tribhuwan Army Club, they lost their opener Imran Sheikh back to the pavilion, scoring just 1 run. And Arjun Saud comes in to bat at number 3. He is in good touch in this tournament. Player of the match in the last match they played yesterday. So Tribhuwan Army Club, they need to build a partnership. We've seen that scoring is very possible in this pitch. Anything short, anything wide will be flying off the boundary. But what a start from Naresh. A bowler who was very expensive in the last game has come back tremendously well. Not try and ball with too much pace, but focusing in his line and length. A good ball. That ball stayed a bit low. That ball stayed a bit low than what Arjun would have liked. So back-to-back dot balls, yet to consider run in this over, has already taken a wicket. And the youngsters are enjoying the game. A lot of support for the home side, Chitwan Cricket Club.
Absolutely. They're getting good support. Good number of crowd coming in to support the local team. And they've delivered. There's a wicket. First down, Imran Sheikh has to depart. Arjun Sao, the man in form for Army. Straight to the fielder. Arjun Sao looking very good in this tournament. He has been watchful. Loves to play ground shots. He loves to spend time in the middle. So this is the important stage for Chitwan Cricket Club in the match. If they get one of their wicket, they would be very happy.
Of course, they'd love to have a wicket earlier, especially the power play. And the man on strike will be a key factor for Tribhuwan Army Club. Tribhuwan Das already backed 2 man of the matches, 100 under his belt. Played it with the straighter bat. Will come back for easy single. So a single to end the over number 2. Tribhuwan Army are 2 up for 1. So Bipin Khatri will continue. He's bowling along with Dipesh Kandel. Will be the 2 leaders with the ball in their hand. The left arm orthodox bowlers from Chitwan. Oh, good ball. Pitched in that good length reason. Considered 10 in his first. Tribhuwan Das is 10 of 6. Into the pads, played it towards the long leg side. One get a run. Roshan was the fielder. Deepak Dumbra behind the gloves. And the skipper has placed himself at mid-off reason. Dancing down, wanted to go over the top. Bipin Khatri is a very thinking bowler. He's very quick to observe that Tribhuwan was aiming to go over the top and then pitched the ball into his pads, yorked him. Oh, punched up the back foot. They will get a single on this occasion. 3 dots and a single in this over so far. A good comeback from Khatri.
Very good start from Chitwan. They looked silent. Tribhuwan Army Club, Preet and Arjun. Very important phase of the match.
Good ball. He's not offering any width. Bowling into that stump. And we've seen already in the first match that the pitch has something to offer if you ball in the right areas. The way Abhishesh Gautam bowled. Taken the first hat-trick of the tournament. A great over comes to an end. Just a single. 3 overs done. Tribhuwan Army are 13 for 1.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
So 13 for 1 after 3. Naresh back with the second over. A good ball, very good ball. These two batters are struggling in the middle because the bowlers from Chitwan, they are not giving any width. Bowling in the right areas. Very hard to get away. That's the dugout of Tribhuwan Army Club. A bit concerned at the moment. They've already lost Imran. Naresh was the bowler to get him out. Sprinting in from stadium in Naresh to Trith. Batting an 11 of 10. A loosener towards the leg. Will give them a single.
Very silent to start from Tribhuwan Army Club. Looking at the first match, previous match, the first semi-final. APF scored 250 runs, massive total. Excellent start in the power play, but this has been different.
Yeah, and the difference between two sides, Virat is Delhi were all over the place with their line and length. But Chitwan, they've started right on the money, right from the word go. Dancing down, wanting to go over the top, missed it completely. Arjun South. Both of these batters, they are not looking comfortable at all in there. And great bowling, great display of bowling from Chitwan Cricket Club. Pitched and angling in towards the right-hander Virat. Not an easy of the deliveries to play.
It's a very good start from Naresh too. He has been a bit expensive in the previous match as well. Today he's looking very focused. Very good line and length. Excellent consistency shown by the youngster. He's getting some experience, Naresh. The left arm pacer.
And the mentoring and coaching from Raju Khadka, we can see it in their bowling. Very disciplined. Especially when you've got mentor like Raju. The team performs exceptionally well. Who would have imagined at the beginning of the tournament that Chitwan will be playing the semis and keeping Tribhuwan Army Club under pressure?
Absolutely.
Punched it towards the leg side. There is a protection in the boundary. So just two singles in the over, 3 dot balls.
Only 2 runs. So it's different strategy shown by Tribhuwan Army Club. Looking at their start in the league stage, they were smashing boundaries, they were scoring runs in the power play, but a different strategy.
Played it fine. Naren Chaud was the fielder. So just 2 of the over, 4 done. Tribhuwan Army Club in a short of bother, 15 for 1.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
So change in bowling. Bipin Khatri has been replaced by Dipesh Kandel. One goes out, another one comes in. No relief for Tribhuwan Army Club. Dipesh has been in sublime form. Great with the ball in the tournament. First 2 games, 2 4-wicket hauls. Back-to-back man of the match performance. He's here in the semi-final with his first over. And Arjun goes over the top. That ball was in the air. Keeper Gautam didn't go for the catch, but wanted to save the boundary. I would have expected the keeper to go for the catch, Virat.
Absolutely, that should have been attempted at least.
Step down, played it in the gap. Tribhuwan Das and will find the boundary. How badly did Tribhuwan Army Club won this boundary in particular. They were kept under pressure in the first 4 overs. Look at the placement. In between those 3 fielders, there isn't much of gap between the 3. Short extra cover. Gully point. There is an extra gully, extra point in place as well, protecting the boundary. But still managed to get that ball through all of them for a superb shot. Great timing.
Absolutely. So 4 runs. Well set. Tribhuwan Das in the middle. He knows his value. It's the semi-final match. He needs to hang on there. When Arjun South, quite a struggle for him. 3 from 9 deliveries, but the plan is to build a partnership. They could accelerate in the after they will get settled in. But a very good piece of bowling so far from Chitwan Cricket Club. Vipin, Naresh and joined by Dipesh too. 3 dot deliveries after conceding that boundary.
Good comeback, good comeback. Not giving any room for Trith to free his arms. He's looking for those big shots. Goes towards that onside. The ball's in the air. The fielder got his hand onto it but failed to hold on to that. And this is not the first time we have seen in the game today. In the first match, Delhi dropped plenty and Amar Singh Rautela dropped 1 as well this time around. It was Roshan who dropped the catch. Should have been taken. He got his both hands onto it but spilled it down. So 5 done. 20 for 1.
$22 for 1. The run rate is 4.0. Not the flying start. The way they have been playing this tournament. Army, different strategy.
Dancing down, looking for that boundary, and will get one. Arjun South decided to cut loose. He needed to take some calculated risk, and he did this time around. Dancing down, just managed to get enough on that delivery to dispatch it. And that long on reason for a boundary. So this is the last over of the power play. They have to make as much runs as possible because runs are not coming easily for them. A good fielding, good effort from this keeper, Gautam Keshi. That ball was travelling, but he managed to stop it. So the last ball of the power play will be coming up. Look at the crowd. Everyone is cheering for Chitwan. As they are the home side, we can expect that to happen. Naresh bowled beautifully today. This is his third over. 2.5 overs. Just 10 runs and a wicket for a bowler who is bowling in the power play. These are superb numbers. Final ball of the power play coming up. Played it straight. Gautam again. He is doing a fine job for his side. A dot ball to end the power play after 6. Tribhuwan Army are 26 for 1. Or is that a no ball?
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Important thing is to score runs in the power play. So they missed that opportunity, but they still managed to save the second wicket.
But credit goes to Chitwan as well, the way they bowled. They bowled with that consistent line and length, cramping the batter for the room. And some exceptional fielding. Dancing down, hit it straight over the Pesha's head. Pratik is giving a chase, but the ball will win the race. 4 more runs being added. Arjun is batting aggressively.
Yeah, that's a very good shot. He's a very good player of spin as well. Good footwork. Going near to that ball. Excellent. Excellent work by Arjun South.
That was not a bad delivery, but a good execution. This is in the air and being taken. Arjun South got surprised with that. A bit of short length ball was into his arc. He is not happy with himself. Look at that. A quicker one. Got deceived by the pace. And Deepesh Rasta, he takes an easy catch. So the second wicket is down for Tribhuwan Army Club. The danger man, Arjun South, is gone for 12. 31 for 2, Tribhuwan Army Club.
So the new man in is Santosh Karki. So Arjun South, the big man, has already departed. So they need to build a partnership. Silent start for them. A nervous looking Army in the semi-final.
Good ball right on the money. Diving effort. The pace just couldn't hold on to that ball. A single will be taken and Santosh will get off the mark. Batted well in the last match. So that should have given a lot of confidence to Santosh. Threat, on the other hand, is batting on 18 of 20. He needs to get going, which is very important for his side. But the problem for them is there has been some exceptional bowling from the bowlers of Chitwan Cricket Club, not offering any width, keeping the line very tight. And just bowling in the right areas, not trying to do anything fancy. And that's the key for success in this pitch. Overpaced, places in gap. The skipper is chasing, but just to see the ball crossing that boundary. We were talking about it. Anything short or full will go for the boundary. The Pesh a touch fuller on this occasion. And easy pickings for Threat.
A beautiful shot as well. Good use of the spotter man. 36 for 2 after 7.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
The best rester, the medium pacer, bowled exceptionally well in the last match, has come into the attack.
Stars with a short of length delivery, angling in towards Santosh. They will just take a single. The highlight of the fielding of Chitwan was when Subkan Saka took that unbelievable diving catch. Running from that long on boundary was a great grab indeed. We've seen some of the fascinating catches. The man with the bat in his hand, Trithras Das, took a blinder. Durgesh also took one splendid catch. Oh, squared him up. What a ball that was. Hint of movement. Pitched in that good length area, leaving Threat. As you can see, that was so close to both the bat and the stump. Great ball.
Beautiful. He has been in good form after the match, after the last match, the best rester. Oh, good. The discipline is they're very disciplined, Chitwan Cricket Club, with their line and length today. Managed to restrict. They've been just 38 for 2, 7.3 overs. So runs are not coming for Army. They are feeling some pressure. Very good start from the ball. They can't lose a wicket from here, Army. They're already not a decent start from. Oh. Another good delivery.
I was telling you, Virat, this pitch has got something to offer for everyone. As a bowler, if you bowl in the good areas, the pitch will give you the movement and the turn for the spinners as well. The example if it was Abhishek, the way he bowled his spell, especially that hat-trick, the third ball was world class from any angle. Again, some bounce in offer for the medium pacer of Chitwan. Just 2 runs of the over with the ball to go. Tribhuwan Army Club are in all sort of bother. Though they've lost just 2 wickets, but the problem is the runs. We are towards that end of 8. And look at the score. Just 38 runs on the board. Plenty of dot balls.
Absolutely. This has been
a rare loosener from the pitch. Trying to generate extra pace. The length was right, but the line was towards the leg side. He needs to re-ball that delivery. And look at that, from very small kids to adults, males and females, younger ones and elderly. Everyone is enjoying the game. It's a very chilly Saturday afternoon in Chitwan. 8 done. Army are 40 for 2. So the Deepak will ball his third over. 2 overs, 15 for 1. His bowling spell so far. Santosh is on strike. Again, good line. Directed. Would have been very interesting. That was really close to the stumps. Deepak in his own bowling doing that fielding. A risky single for Tribhuwan Army Club.
posted. Very silent looking batting card for Tribhuwan Army. Just 41 for 2. Have you imagined it, Kiran? Looking at especially the first match, the firework of APF, 250 odd runs. And now, look at the batting of Army. They're not showing that intent. And also credit goes to the bowler of Chitwan. They've been very consistent, very disciplined.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. Is in the air and will go for the maximum, just clearing the rope. So Tribhuwan Das finally gets some connection and hits that ball for the maximum.
Absolutely. What a good shot. What a good shot. That is what we're talking about, the intent. They should show some intent to hit those. Yes, the bowling has been disciplined, but the footwork at that instance by Tribhuwan was commendable. This time he could come back, not giving that room. A bit fuller and tighter as well. A quick delivery from Deepak. 7 runs so far, 3 dot deliveries.
Batting on 29 of 28 deliveries. Normally loves to attack the bowlers, but has really been kept quiet so far. Off the back foot, played off his hips, will get a single. And will retain the strike as well. That's the end of over number 9. Tribhuwan Army are 48 for 2.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
Saji
48 for 2, the score. And this will be the 10th over. We are nearly in the halfway stage of the match. And Tribhuwan Army Club, they are still struggling to get that 50 on the board. Deepak bowling from the stadium end. Took it on the full 3 thrusters this time around and smashed that ball straight over the umpire's head for a maximum. So finally, runs are coming from the bat of Tribhuwan. Look at that. Just cleared his leg. And he dispatched that straight over umpire's head for a maximum. And 50 off for Tribhuwan Army Club as well, 54 for 2.
Tribhuwan has started some firework boundary in the last over, and 6 to start the over as well. They need to accelerate. They still have plenty of wicket left.
A fine touch, but the fielder failed to grab it cleanly, and the batters, they crossed for a single. It's not been a good day in the field for him. Dropped a catch and then a fumble. Roshan Jha on that occasion.
Very good delivery. Good length to Santosh Karki. Not been in good touch in this tournament. Santosh. It's a testing period for him as well. So he's having some words with him. He's giving some tips. Take a single, give me that strike. I will take the charge. Just play the cameo role. That is what he has been, must have been telling him, his partner. The kids has been enjoying it, enjoying the contest. What a delivery, what a delivery. You're just trying to make a single out of that. Still could not even touch it. Excellent delivery.
Santosh is not looking comfortable in any way whatsoever. He is not understanding the bounce being offered to the bowlers from the pitch and the movement as well, Virat. That's been the worrying factor for Santosh. Scored 40 odd runs in the last match, but it's a different game. A whole of a different game. Leg umpire having some word with the batter. Maybe he's batting at the danger towards that danger area of the pitch. Another miss. He is trying his level best to connect his bat to the ball, but is looking very miserable out in the middle.
Back-to-back dot deliveries. What a bowling. Last delivery coming up. Excellent, excellent so far. And look at that. 4 dot deliveries. Can you believe it? 55 for 2 after 10.
Nine, 10, 11. This is how I get ready for a match. For you, it's very easy. Just do like this, use your cricket knowledge and make your team 11.
अब खेल्नेछ नेपाल।
9, 10, 11. This is how I get ready for a match. For you, it's very easy. Just do like this. Use your cricket knowledge.
टिम 11 मा फ्यान्टासी पोइन्ट यसरी काउन्ट हुन्छ। तपाईले चुज गर्नुभएको प्लेयरले रन, विकेट, क्याच गर्दा पोइन्ट पाउनुहुन्छ। रियल म्याचमा जसरी आफ्नो 11 जना प्लेयरको टिम बनाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ अनि यसमा क्याप्टेन र भाइस क्याप्टेनको दुवै इम्पोर्टेन्ट रोल हुन्छ, किनभने क्याप्टेनको फ्यान्टासी पोइन्ट 2 गुणा हुन्छ र भाइस क्याप्टेनको 1.5 गुणा। अब तपाईले टिम 11 को बेसिक पोइन्ट थाहा पाउनु भइसकेको छ। आजै खेल्न सुरु गर्नुहोस् र फ्यान्टासीको मजा लिनुहोस्।
अब खेल्नेछ नेपाल।
So 10 overs have been done. The players have taken the drinks break. And skipper Gautam Casey sprinting in. Oh, good ball to start with. Very good ball to start with. Trith wanted to play the shot. And that's been the story of the hour. Swing and a miss. Not being able to connect. Bat with the ball in most of the occasions, especially from Santosh Karki. 10 deliveries, just 4 runs. Trith is batting on 37 of 32. 55 for 2 the score. Slashed it straight to Pratik's hand. Directed. Would have been interesting. But they will sprint for a single.
.56 for 2. Still have 8 wickets left. The struggle for the army batters. Trith is 38, is on 38 of 33, but is not getting good assistance from the other end. Santosh is not having a good time in this tournament. Is struggling a bit at the start of the innings too. Not in good touch. 5 of 11 deliveries.
And the skipper Gautam Keshi, he has started off well. It's 2 runs of his first 3 deliveries in his very first over. Dipesh Shrestha also bowled superb in that last over. Santosh Karki in particular was not looking comfortable at all against him. He was generating the bounce and some movement of the pitch. We're into the 11th over, just 57 on the board. Remember, this is the second semi-final. The winner will play APF in the grand finale tomorrow here in Gautam Buddha Cricket Stadium in Chitwan. This is Indo-Nepal T20 Cricket Championship powered by Chitwan Rhinos. We are in the second edition. And it's been assured that 2 of the Nepalese teams will be playing the finals, Virat. We had 6 teams, 3 teams from departments of Nepal. Nepal Police Club, APF and Tribhuwan Army Club. And 2 teams from India, Taltala Institute of Cricket, Kolkata and Delhi Wanderers Cricket Club. Nepal Police Club and Taltala were eliminated from the group stage. And in the first semi-final, APF outplayed Delhi Wanderers Club, who were looking threatening in the league stages. They have been knocked out. They will be playing for the 3rd place. And at the moment, Chitwan Cricket Club is all over Tribhuwan Army Club.
Yes, absolutely. 59 for 2. Last delivery of 11th over. Very good over. Tight over from Gautam. Look at that. They're just targeting stumps. Not offering room. Disciplined bowling. Very good placement of the field to 60 for 2 after 11. 5 from the 11th over.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
सजिलो
Bipin Khatri comes back into the attack. Ball 2 overs in the power play, conceded just 11. Yet to get a wicket. And Threat played him along the ground. Both the players, Threat and Bipin, they played for Pokhara Avengers in first and second edition of Nepal Premier League. So they must be knowing each other's batting style and bowling style as well. Chipped in the air, the ball's in the air, the fielder is underneath it and takes a good catch. So the struggle of Santosh Karki finally comes to an end. He will be making his way to the pavilion. 6 of 13 deliveries, never looked comfortable out in the middle. And first wicket for Bipin Khatri.
Gone for that biggie towards the onside. Ball is up in the air for a while. Very good catch by Roshan Shah at the long on boundary. Excellent work from Bipin. 61 for 3.
So the bowling change is working for Gautam Casey. Bipin was brought in and get rid of Santosh Karki. Santosh Yadav is the new batter in, the youngster. I'm a big fan of this young man, the way he bowls, the way he bats. A perfect all-rounder. I was telling you how good of a player he is. Goes straight and over for maximum.
Yeah, that was missing from Arvind's batting. The intent was not there. And look at that. Look at that shot. Right away. With that confidence, Santosh Yadav is set from the pavilion. Very good start. Very good start.
Yeah, and the ball's gone out. 67 for 3, Tribhuwan Army Club. So the ball's back in the ground. The crowd, the kids are enjoying the game. And that ball came up the edge, rushing to the boundary. Deepesh won't be able to stop it. So a 6 followed by a 4. Some runs are coming finally for Tribhuwan Army Club with arrival of Santosh. As you can see, off the edge, no chance for keeper. And that ball raced to the boundary. So some runs, 11 of the over. Last ball of the over, crashed it. There is protection. So Threat will retain the strike. 12 runs and a wicket of 12th over, 72 for 3, Tribhuwan Army Club.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Twelve done, 72 for 3. Bipin Khatri, even though he took a wicket, was expensive in the last over. Santosh Gautam continuing. Santosh on strike. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Gautam Casey just conceded 5 in his first over. 5 singles. Starts off with a dot delivery. Santosh Yadav, he looks solid when he's out in the middle. Already 12 of 6 deliveries that he has faced so far.
So this is crucial for Tribhuwan Army. Santosh and Trit, left and right hand partnership. Santosh looking confident, very confident young guy. Very good season of NPL as well. Got lots of praise from his coach Monty Desai. He could be the next superstar for Nepal. So he's bringing back that confidence to this tournament, Santosh.
Oh, good fielding, good fielding. It was Shubhkan Sakar. He was fielding in that deep extra cover region. Did a fine job for his side. 2 more runs added to the total. So Thrit very slowly is cruising towards his half century, 43 at the moment. Dancing down, hits it over, didn't time it the way he'd have liked, and the ball lands in no man's land, and they sprint back for a couple. So Thrit is ready to take some chances. Then hit the ball the way he'd have liked, was in the air for some time, just dropped in between the fielder at extra cover and wide, long off. Slower one, picked up beautifully, racing towards the boundary, and will get a 4. With that boundary, Thrit Rasdas now is batting on 49 runs.
What a shot, what a good shot. Look at that, that was an off, that was an Kota. Still using his bottom hand. He's got very good bottom hand. Just using his wrist. Placement was perfect. Beautiful batting. Thrit Das has been in very good form in this tournament. A run away, much deserved half century. It will be well deserved half century. It will be excellent batting.
Oh, did he get the leg? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He is not going to get to his half century. Is back to the pavilion for 49 runs. 2 splendid bowling from Gautam Casey, the skipper. Thrit goes for 49 of 40. But what a ball that was. What an amazing delivery that was from Gautam Kesey.
And what a big wicket. What a big wicket. Big moment for this match. Look at that. Excellent delivery. He saw Trith coming off the wicket and changed his length. Balled a bit shorter after seeing him coming down the track. And excellent. Just pushed it towards the third man region. But yes, passed to the keeper. Excellent bowling from Gautam Kesey. 81 for 4. Army.
So the skipper Jitendra Singh Thakuri is out in the middle, replacing Prithviraj Das. He was out in the last delivery of the previous over. A beauty produced by Gautam Kesey to get rid of the set batter. Gone for 49. 81 for 4 the score. With 7 overs to go, Tribhuwan Army Club. Well, they need to score some runs. Some big overs are needed. And Santosh Yadav will be very crucial for that. Look at that. He hits the ball with ease. Will get a single.
Very good support from the local crowd to the local team Chitwan Cricket Club. This tournament is also powered by Chitwan Rhinos. 82 for 4. They need some firework in the last part of the innings. Jitendra and Santosh. Santosh is looking good. Jitendra is not in a good form, not in good toss in this tournament. Somebody has to take the responsibility from here now.
.82 for 4 the score. Naresh is back to the attack with his final over. A good shot, but there is protection. Naresh in particular bowled superb spell in the power play. Conceded just 10 runs in his 3 overs. So he's bowling his last over now, 3.2, 12 runs. And that is the trophy these teams are battling out for. The final will be held tomorrow, and the winner will kiss that glorious trophy. They will be the champions of Indo-Nepal T20 Championship, APF. They have already qualified for it, and the battle is going on between Chitwan and Tribhuwan Army. So they are quite happy dealing with the singles virat.
This is the beautiful trophy they will be playing for tomorrow. Will be the finals, the second match, and the first match will be for the third place. So Delhi, and the loser of this match will play for the third place.
So Naresh considered 3 runs in his 3 deliveries. 3 of 4 deliveries. Superb spell from the youngster. A great comeback. He went for plenty in a couple of matches before this. But what a comeback when it needed the most for his side. And there you can see Pratik. Well, he needs to focus more on games. He's busy giving autographs.
Local superstar Pratik Shrestha. Lots of players from Chitwan now playing Nepal Premier League. Gautam Kesey, Pratik Shrestha, both the players playing for this side.
This time around trying to do something out of the box and conceded an extra. He doesn't need to do anything. When he's bowling in the right areas, he's getting the reward. Singles and dot balls, well, as a medium pacer, that's all you can do for your side. Just put the sackle in the flow of runs, Naresh. You don't need to do anything extra. The pitch has plenty to offer to you. Yeah, that's all you got to do. And at most, they will take a single.
Silent army so far. Santosh Yadav. Lots of responsibility to him now. They should at least get 140, 150 Tribhuwan army. Although they have a very good batting side also, Chitwan. Almost everybody has got some batting ability. So they have star players like Subhkang Sakar in their batting order. Pratik Shrestha is also in a very good touch.
A shot was in the air and you cannot give those catches to Bipin Khatri. He is not going to drop those. And a big blow. Big blow. This can be the turning point in the match. Santosh Yadav is back to the hut. Look at that, stepping down. Short of length ball was leaving the left-hander. Was played in the air, but a good catch. Very good catch from Bipin Khatri. Santosh goes for 14 of 9 and half of the side of Tribhuwan Army Club are back to the hot, 86 for 5.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
Single. Seven for 5. I need some partnership. Still, at the 15th over, they can't lose a wicket. If they manage to save wickets from here, they could get 30-40 runs from here. The boundaries is smaller. So if they start charging in the last 2-3 overs, they could get 20-30 runs from the last 2-3 overs. So all the credit goes to the bowling of Chitwan Cricket Club. The way they have been bowling, the bowling plan, their fielding has been exceptional. Their catching especially. discipline. They look so focused for this match.
And the best part is they are playing as a unit.
Absolutely.
Supporting each other, backing up each other. They never held their head low. 88 for 5. Army hadn't dreamt that they will be in this dire situation in the semi-finals. And they at least needs to get to that 140-150 mark, Virat, because this is the semi-final. You need to give your bowlers a decent total to defend. Because trust me, this is the same pitch where APF scored that mammoth 250 runs in 19 overs. So if you bowl in the wrong line or even a touch fuller, you will be punished. That's why they need to be very consistent when they come to bowl. Tribhuwan Army Club, they need to do exactly what this Chitwan side has done so far. Oh, beaten him comprehensively. Deepak Kandel completes his 26 runs and 1 wicket for him. 15 done with 5 overs to go. Tribhuwan Army 89 for 5. So Deepesh, he has bowled out his 4 overs, has been superb with the ball. Now Bipin Khatri, he will be bowling his final over. 3 overs, 23 and a wicket for him so far. The skipper of Tribhuwan Army Club is out in the middle, Jitendra Singh Thakuri, along with Naren Saud. Naren didn't have a good outing with the bat in the series, but this is the time to shine when his team needs the most. It's been very chilly morning. The afternoon is no different. Fielding won't be that easy. Your hand tends to freeze in this sort of weather. But for now, the frozen is the scorecard. We are in the 16th over and just 89 runs on the board, 5.74 the current run rate. This is semi-final number 2 in Indo-Nepal T20 Cricket Championship. The skipper is doing everything but is not being able to get that ball away. Will run for a quick single. Struggle is on. Tribhuwan Army Club, they have been kept really quiet. Just 1 run of the first 4 deliveries from Bipin. They have to finish big, Tribhuwan Army Club. Otherwise, it looks like the game is slipping away from the hands. Not having enough runs on the board will be a problem. Turn and bounce on that occasion for Khatri. Left-handed Naren Chaud on strike. So the final delivery of Bipin Khatri's spell is coming. Naren will be on strike. Oh, beaten that outside is great spell. Just a run in his final over. 16 is done with 4 to go. Tribhuwan Army Club not looking comfortable at 90 for 5. So the skipper of Chitwan Cricket Club will be bowling to the skipper of Tribhuwan Army Club. It's captain versus captain. Gautam Keshi bowled 2 overs, conceded 14 runs for and a wicket. Oh, he hammered it. Jitendra getting the timing with perfection and smashed that ball for 6. The much needed runs. Great timing, great execution. That ball went over, had both distance and elevations, gone for the maximum. So a maximum after a long gap. Looks like Tribhuwan Army Club keeper, he has decided that he will be going for the runs because they need to put a decent total, as I've already mentioned. Give something to their bowlers to defend. So Gautam Keshi, 2.2 overs, 20 runs he has conceded and a wicket for him. Jitendra batting on 10 of 13. The cutter will get a single though. Jitendra. That will bring the left-hander on strike. So if you look into the batting card of Tribhuwan Army Club, you will see the wickets falling regularly, the partnerships not building, and that had been one of the major problems for them. 97 for 5. Prithviraj Das played super for 49, but look at that. Imran 1, Arjun 12, Santosh 6, Santosh Yadav gone for 14. That tells you the story. The slower ball, and they will collect a single. Deepesh was fielding at long on. And great bowling spell from the bowlers of Chitwan. Everyone clicked. Bipin, Deepesh, the primary bowlers, doing the fine job for the side. Played it straight. Would be just a single as Bipin Khatri is there, even though the fumble was there. So 99 runs on the board. They've lost 5 wickets. And this is the final delivery of this over. After 6 in the very first ball, Gautam has done well. Just 3 singles. So 9 of the over with the ball to go. Goes over the top, didn't time it at all. Top edge will take the ball to the boundary. And it will bring up the 100 as well for Tribhuwan Army Club. 103 to be precise. Look at that for. Never look convincing shot of lane ball. Top edge. Gone over the top. They needed a bit of luck. They won't mind Tribhuwan Army Club. They need runs in any way it comes. So 17 done, 103 for 5.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
"13 runs of the over from Gautam Keshi. And Deepesh Shrestha will bowl from the stadium end. His second spell. In his first spell, he bowled 2 overs, conceded just 11 runs. Yet to take a wicket though. And with that boundary, the last over, Tribhuwan Army Club, they've completed their 100-run mark, 103 to be precise, losing 5 of their wickets.
They're building the partnership. 3 overs remaining. They stop the wicket flow, but they need some run. Oh, up in the air and easily taken. 6th wicket down and first wicket for Deepesh.
There has been a different love story going on between ball and Bipin Khatri. Every single time the ball is in the air, you will see Bipin Khatri underneath it, and he's not going to miss into those. simplest of catches for him. Deepak Dumbra grabs his first wicket, and the skipper of Tribhuwan Army Club is heading to the pavilion for 12. The score 103 for 6 now.
Deepak coming back after that flick. Oh, that was really close, but going towards the outside the leg stump. Very good bowling from Chitwan. 104 for 6. They're in well controlled in this semi-final match. Disappointing batting from Tribhuwan Army Club. Quite nervy start for them from the power play over. They just lost a wicket in the power play, but even after that, after losing Tribhuwan Das, losing wicket consistently.
Oh, straight in the bat, and up goes the finger. Naren South, his poor form with the bat continues in the series. Gone for 6 of 7 deliveries, and the pace Rasta, well, he's in rush to finish the game. Playing across. Oh, that ball would have crashed into middle stump. You cannot get easier decisions than that. 104 for 7 the score. Tribhuwan Army Club are sinking. Two wickets in the over for Deepak Dumbra. Oh, squad him up. Off the edge. They will get a boundary. Akash Chand has been promoted up the order and gets the boundary of the first ball. Look, outside is race to the boundary. The batsman will be disappointed because the mental victory is normally of the bowler in these scenarios. Two wickets in this over. Punched it off the back foot. Will get a single.
2 wickets in this over. The best and excellent start of the death over as well. This has been the story for Tribhuwan Army Club. Since they start, they didn't look confident from the start. Army, they lacked intent. Quite nervous start for them. And opposite, Chitwan Cricket Club looked very much focused in this match. 110 for 7 after 18.
टिम 11 मा फ्यान्टासी पोइन्ट यसरी काउन्ट हुन्छ। तपाईले चुज गर्नुभएको प्लेयरले रन, विकेट, क्याच गर्दा पोइन्ट पाउनुहुन्छ। रियल म्याचमा जसरी आफ्नो 11 जना प्लेयरको टिम बनाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ अनि यसमा क्याप्टेन र भाइस क्याप्टेनको दुवै इम्पोर्टेन्ट रोल हुन्छ, किनभने क्याप्टेनको फ्यान्टासी पोइन्ट 2 गुना हुन्छ र भाइस क्याप्टेनको 1.5 गुना। अब तपाईले टिम 11 को बेसिक पोइन्ट थाहा पाउनु भइसकेको छ। आजै खेल्न सुरु गर्नुहोस् र फ्यान्टासीको मजा लिनुहोस्।
So Gautam KC will bowl his final over. Considered 27, has taken a wicket in his 3. And at the last moment, Pawan opts out. Something in the side screen might have been distracting him. So there are no fielders in the catching position now. Everyone is starting right from the circle over the boundary line. As we know, there are just 2 overs left in the game, Virat. Can they make 20-30 runs in last 2?
Straight. There's a fielder. Oh, no chance for the second run. So good fielding. Very good fielding. At the extra cover boundary. Deep extra cover. So a run. Gautam Kesey. He's been one of the most improved bowler. He's bowling really good in the death over. Also doing job with his bat. So very good all-rounder for Chitwan. He's been part of Chitwan Rhinos. Oh, what a delivery from the back of his hand. Caught a slower one and a dot ball.
Promoting Akash Chand up the order. I've never seen him batting this high, Virat. He normally used to come and bat at number 10 or 11. He's batting at number 9. 7 down and he's already in. That's an interesting move. Slashed it. And we'll find a boundary. He's just proving me wrong. He might have heard me and said, look, I can hit balls out of the park and I can hit the ball for boundary as well.
Look at that. They needed this. They needed this. Akash Chand is known for his hard hitting. Oh, that's a very good delivery. Another leg cutter. Excellent short one. So 2 deliveries remaining. Gautam Kesey into the death over. He has been very, very consistent with his bowling. Commendable job.
Sapon will be on strike. 116 the score. They've lost 7 wickets. Full toss. Hit with some power and we'll get the distance as well. A maximum. This was needed. This was much needed. Pawan Karki taking the ball on the full and dispatching that. The Yorker gone wrong will cost them 6 runs.
Yeah, tried for that slow Yorker, the cutter one. It was on his slot, full toss, so easy pickings. So very good overs. This is turning out to be straight. There's a fielder chance for the second run, no chance. So end of the spell of Gautam Kesey, conceded 39 of taking a wicket, 123 for 7 after 19.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
So the final over of the innings coming up, and Dipesh Shrestha will be bowling the final over. 2 wickets in his last over, and amazing, yet another amazing spell from him. 3 overs, 17 runs and 2 wickets. Pawan is on strike. They need to charge for every delivery. Cheeky, very cheeky, and will get the maximum. Towards the end, the youngster is making a match out of nowhere.
What a good shot. What a good shot. Where were you, Pawan? All the batsmen struggle, but Pawan is teaching his top order batter how to bat. Look at that shot. Perfect execution.
His brother Bhuvan Karki should be very happy if he's watching his brother bat. Six of the first one, second one even bigger, even better. in his arc, over piece delivery, and he smashed it over long on reason for a maximum.
Yeah, on to his slot, over pitch delivery. That was there to be punished. Poor delivery from Deepak Shrestha. I think he was going for that Yorker. The execution was not there from Deepak. 2 sixes in the final over. Let's see, they could go over 150 or not.
Looking at the circumstances, 140 plus will be a good total.
Absolutely.
Because we're at one stage, it looked like they are not even going to get past 120.
So good comeback, as you could say.
Absolutely straight.
Oh, this time just touched by his hand. The best Shrestha. Run out opportunity missed. 14 runs already in the last over. Very good over this is turning out to be. The last 2 overs has been really fruitful for Army.
That ball was hit in the air. Deepak tried desperately to grab the catch. Never an easy job. And Deepak Dumbra with the gloves on tried to hit the stump. The batter would have been in anyway. Oh, the bat stuck in the pitch. A good shot. Will not get the boundary. Very wild throw. Will give them another run, or is it a wicket? The finger goes up. The finger goes up, and it will just be a run and a wicket. Pawan, after that quick fire, 24 runs, will have to be back to the dugout. But he has done his job. Superb. Some aggressive cricket from the youngster. The throw was very wide. That's why they decided to go for 2. And this time around, straight in the gloves. And Deepak Dumbra does the job. So wicket number 8 is down. Pawan is back to the hut. 138 runs on the board. Because the batter, they crossed for 1 run, was out while trying to take the second one. 15 runs already of the over. Still 2 deliveries to go. Durgesh Gupta is on strike. He can smash the ball hard. Virat.
That is the demand from him. Let's see what he has got to offer. Oh, smashed it. Didn't get the timing right. A single brings Akash Chand to face the last delivery.
So last 2 or 3 overs, great comeback from Tribhuwan Army Club. Especially when Pawan was batting. He made the batting look really easy. Akash Chand is batting on 9 of 5. He has done his job as well. Final delivery. Akash is on strike. Cheeky shot, connected it, but straight in the hands up. Deepak Kandel in, he takes it. So wicket for Deepak Shrestha, caught by Deepak Kandel. And Akash will be out on 9, and that's the end of innings. He connected it well, but just found Deepak Kandel. So in 20 overs, Tribhuwan Army Club, they managed to score 139 runs, losing 9 wickets. And Chitwan Cricket Club, they bowled really well, but towards the end, leaked some runs. The batting card will tell you the story. It will be Trithras Das on top. 49 of 40 deliveries. Imran Sheikh 1. Arjun went early for 12. Santosh Karke struggled. 6 runs. Santosh Yadav 14 for 9. He played well. Jitendra Singh Thakuri, the skipper, gone for 12. Naren South 6. And then Pawan Karki, look at that. 9 balls, 24 runs. Akash Chand, gone for 9, 5 extras. And in 20 overs, they were able to score 139 runs. And the bowling card.
Not a pleasing looking batting card. The bowling card looks really good. Look at Deepak Shrestha. got 3 wickets. Naresh, the young guy, did very well with his medium pace bowling. 2 wickets for him. Bipin Khetri exceptional in the power play over. Also joined by Dipesh Kandel, 2 wickets for the left arm spinners. And Gautam Kesi, with expensive, conceded 39 runs in the most of his run in the death over. So 5 runs extra conceded. Very disciplined bowling, but they lost the track in the death over. But still 139 for 9 to restrict Army is a commendable job from the bowlers.
No doubt about it. So when Tribhuwan Army Club will come to ball, they need to defend 139. 140 is what Chitwan Cricket Club will be needing. We will be taking a short break and we'll leave you with the highlights. And we'll be back with the chase. Tribhuwan Army Club to qualify for that grand finale. They need to defend the 139 runs they have scored. Amazing bowling display. Just 5 bowlers were used by skipper Gautam Casey. And the spinners, they did fine job. Naresh, the pick of the bowler. And courtesy to some fine bowling, supported well by splendid fielding. Most of the catches were taken. They were able to restrict their opponent, Tribhuwan Army Club, for 139. They will take it. Now it's up to the batters of Chitwan to get the target of 140 runs and secure their place into that grand finale. Whoever wins from here on will be taking an APF. They simply outplayed, dominated the game, both with the bat and ball against Delhi Wonder Cricket Club. The grand finale will take place tomorrow here in Gautam Buddha Cricket Stadium in Chitwan. Akash Chand with the new ball in his hand, sprinting in from the view tower end. Wash ball smashed it for 4. A good start. A bit of width on offer from the medium pacer. And the batter was quick on it. Look at that. Short and wide. Asking to be hit. All batter had to do was find the placement, which he did to the perfection. Towards that point in gully reason, gone for 4. So Chitwan are off in the very first delivery and 4 runs being scored. And the batter straight away is checking his bat. So Tribhuwan Army Club, they are missing 4 of their prominent players who started the series. Skipper Binod Bhandari, Bashir Ahmed, Shahab and Bim are in that national camp for the World Cup. Second ball, wanted to play the similar kind of shot, but deceived by the pace. Roshan, he has been given the responsibility to open the inning of Chitwan along with Deepak Dumbra. So 2 new batters opening the inning for Chitwan. Earlier in the toss, skipper Gautam Casey also mentioned that their problem have been their openers. They have not been able to give a good start to the side, but this is the perfect occasion for them. The platform is set. Swing and a miss, and a hint of movement off the pitch for the young pacer Akash Chand. He is enjoying his bowling under the foggy condition. It's very chilly here in Chitwan. The pitch has everything to offer for both the bowlers and the batters. Anything full or anything touch shot will be going over the park. We have seen plenty of times already in the tournament. 3 deliveries, 4 runs. Akash has come back well after conceding 4 of the first ball. Well played, very well played. Elegant shot into the front foot, opening the face of the bat, using the pace of the bowler. Will go for the boundary. The second of the over. Boy, isn't he a good player? A wonderful player. Look at that. Great hand-eye coordination. And placement, exquisite. 8 on the board already. So the intention is very clear. Chitwan will go for runs no matter what. They want to wrap up this game early. A fantastic job done by Cricket Association of Chitwan, pulling this tournament. We are on the day 9. Already didn't time it the way he'd have liked. Straight in the hand of the fielder. And joining me in the com box is Virat Jangraimaji. Welcome back, Virat. Already 2 boundaries in the very first over from Akash Chand.
Very good start from Chitwan Cricket Club. The intention is clear from the beginning. Roshan has been really impressive in this tournament. Especially I love the intent he has been showing. Very good prospect for Chitwan Cricket.
One of the local boys who have impressed everyone. Oh, good shot, amazing shot. Look at the timing in that shot. Played it on the rise, jumping and smashing that ball over that fielder at point reason for a boundary. Look at that, perfection. Batting at its finest. 3 boundaries of the over, 1 done. Chitwan off to a flyer, 12 for none.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
Well, that's interesting. Pace being opted from both sides. Despite seeing Akash going for plenty, the skipper Jitendra has gone with Durgesh Gupta. Will be bowling from the stadium end. Left arm medium will be bowling over the wicket to Deepak Dumbra, who will be on strike for the very first time in the match. And there is a gentle breeze going on. It will be even shivering cold now. Oh, cramped him. Cramped him. That was a good ball to start with. That's what Tribhuwan Army Club need.
That is his strength, Durgesh. Coming into the right-hander, the ball. Especially it was, if I remember, EPL 2021. He was very impressive with his fast bowling, playing for Bhairava under Sarad Bhaisakar. He took plenty of wicket with that angle. So always a difficult delivery for the right-hander coming in of the left-hander, left-arm pacers.
Oh, not anymore, Virat, not anymore. Dancing down, Deepak Dumbra was impressive in the first game he played. That was the last match. Look at the execution. Stepping out and executing it to perfection. It's never too easy to hit those balls over the cover reasons for a maximum.
Excellent. This guy is in very good touch. Carrying his form from the last match. Deepak Dumbra, the man in form. Excellent shot. And the power play over. The intent is clear. That was looking lack from the army camp.
And the ball has disappeared. As you can see, stepping down. Look at that. Beautiful. For a shot. Elegant. Elegant is the word.
Yeah, fearless.
Of course, you can watch it whole day. A great execution. And the substitute ball has been taken. That ball is resting somewhere. It doesn't want any more beating. And look at some happy faces. Should have been the supporter of Chitwan Cricket Club. The local lads enjoying the game.
Superb batting, superb start from these youngsters, Deepak Dumbra.
And look at the current run rate, 13.5 to start with. You cannot ask for more than this from your openers. Well, Gautam was worried about the opening partnership. I don't think he's going to be worried for long, because these two are batting with ease. Tribhuwan Army Club, they need early breakthroughs. They need at least a couple in the power play. Good comeback. Good comeback from Durgesh Gupta.
A dot after conceding that 6. I'm loving the intent shown from the Chitwan batters. that was lack from the Army openers. Even in the power play over, they remained silent. No intent as shown by them. But Chitwan Cricket Club has been scoring boundaries from the beginning.
Oh, that ball nipped back in after pitching. Deepak was committed for the one that leaves the right-hander. But on this occasion, the ball nipped back in sharply. And that's where Durgesh Gupta is very, very dangerous. So, a maximum in the over, 3 dot balls. Two more balls to go. Played it with soft hands. There's filter. Narendra South aiming for that direct hit. Wasn't even close. So they will take a single. And that will bring Roshan on strike to face the final ball of the over. As you can see, Jitendra a bit concerned. He knows that the batting was not up to the mark from his side. But still, thanks to that inning from Pawan Karki towards the end, they were able to score 139 runs. But the only way they can win this match is taking wickets at regular intervals. They at least need a couple within the power play.
Last ball. Desperately need a wicket. Didn't quite get that connection this time. A single has been taken. So 8 of this over. 20 for none, Chitwan.
So after trying pacers from both ends, skipper Takuri, he has gone with his prominent wicket-taking bowler Santosh Yadav. So spin being introduced for the first time. The left-arm orthodox will be bowling his first over from the view tower, and Roshan will be on strike. The helmets are off for Roshan. First ball, right on the money. They will take a single. That's what Chitwan's got to do, Virat. Occasional boundaries and singles and doubles will do the job for them, because at the start of the match, the required run rate was just 7 and over.
So good move to bring the left arm spinner into third over. So lots of job to do for Santosh. The first job is to take a wicket from here, to create pressure back to Chitwan, to bring the momentum to Army. Full length delivery and gone for it. No chance for the fielder. So boundary. Pitched up and punished.
Anything short or anything fuller, Dumbra is not going to miss on those. On this occasion, a touch fuller. And look at that. Played it straight. There was fielder placed at mid-on, so that long-on region was empty. Make the most out of the power play.
This time wider and a bit quicker. Change of the length and the line as well. Santosh, but he has to be positive. He has to be brave to bowl up, also straighter to the stump. He has to target the stump as well. Straight to the fielder. Still managed to take a single. Aparajit was the fielder there.
So 6 runs of the over with the ball to go. And both of these batters are looking quite comfortable out in the middle. This time around, played it in the air. He knew that the fielder at short cover won't be able to grab it, and a boundary to end the over. Another expensive one. Well, Chitwan batters, they are going fine. Look at that. Played it on the rise. Just cleared the fielder at short extra cover, and the ball raced to the boundary for 4. 3 done. Chitwan 30 for none. So Durgesh will come around the wicket for the right-hander Dumbre. Bringing back in again. He's creating some pressure for the batters. But still they sprint for a single. So Roshan will be on strike, batting on 18 of 9 deliveries. His partner, Deepak Dumbra, is batting on 13 of 10. Current run rate is 9.79. Much more than what is required. Required rate was 7 at the start of the play. Drifting towards leg, that will be called a wide. Yep, the hand goes wide. They cannot afford to bowl any extras whatsoever. The target is not that huge. You have to be really consistent and persistent with your line and length. They need to learn from how Chitwan bowled during that power play. Bowling in the right areas, not trying to do anything fancy. Durgesh conceded 10 in his 1.1 overs. Again. This is crime. You cannot do that back to back when your team has got 140 to defend and the batters are off to a flyer. Easy runs. All you got to do is be at the crease, and the bowlers, they will do the rest, give you runs. Not helping the cause. Not helping the cause for his side at all is Durgesh Gupta. Yep, better ploy. Now he has decided to come over the wicket. Oh, there are people everywhere enjoying the game. From the top floor of that parapet. Much better. He is much more effective when he comes over the wicket to the right-hander. Some construction work going on at Gautam Buddha International Stadium. Those are the parapets that are under construction. A lot of hands working day and night. And when this stadium will be ready, it will be a treat to be out there and do the commentary for some national and international tournaments. A dream project for all Nepalese. This time he is able to connect it. He did towards that mid-wicket boundary. The fielder will field and they will collect 2 runs. So 5 runs of the over so far. And still 3 balls to go. Courtesy to that ordinary bowling from Gupta. Off the edge. Off the edge. The keeper can't grab it. And the ball raced to the boundary for 4. The runs are coming very easily. Even the luck is favoring them. So wasn't convincing at all, Virat, this time.
Absolutely. Very good start for Chitwan without losing a wicket. They have already scored 39 runs, so dream start for them into the second semi-final. Excellent. This is the start they would have planned for.
Nine runs of the over with a ball to go. That was a dot. So Chitwan, they are having a decent opening partnership going on here. We are into the 4th over. The current run rate is past 10 runs and over. And both of these openers are doing a fine job and equally well supported from some ordinary bowling. Durgesh coming around the wicket to Roshan. Top edge is in the air. Arjun has called for his catch and will take it. Finally some success, something to smile for Tribhuwan Army Club. Roshan, after making 24 runs of 13 deliveries, will be back to the hut. Short ball, wanted to pull it. The top is, and keeper's out, does the rest. So Chitwan lose their first wicket within the power play. 4 done, 39 for 1.
Wicket in the last over. Much needed breakthrough for his team. Durgesh has provided the breakthrough. 39 for 1. Deepak is well set in the middle and joined by Subkangsakar. Will love to hit some boundaries in the power play over. 2 overs remaining of the power play. Is known for his hitting, Subkangsakar, but not in a good touch in this tournament. Not getting that much of runs.
Yeah, since NPL, he hasn't been in good touch at all. A very talented player. Sure. But if you talk about batting, just let us focus on Deepak Dumbra. Excellent placement. Not trying to do anything fancy, just sticking to the basics, using the pace of the bowler and getting easy boundaries.
Absolutely. So runs are coming. Yes, they got a wicket. But the run flow has been excellent for Chitwan. 140 is the target. 97 to get from here. 16 overs left.
Looks like it's going to be easy 50 plus runs within the power play. Play towards the leg side. The connection was not the way Deepak could have wanted, but still will get a single. So that will bring Subkansakar into the strike. A very capable player. Plays from Bagmati province. Was part of Janakpur Bulls in the latest edition of Nepal Premier League. Chitwan would love to see him scoring some runs. And if he does, will be a great point if they win the match and play against APF in the finals. Towards the leg. Was there an edge? Yes, there was. The ball's raced to the boundary. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, some luck for him.
Yes. Unlucky, Akash Chand. Two boundaries in this over. Need a wicket from the premium fast bowler.
Yeah, he was superb with the ball in the last two matches. 4-wicket haul in one of those games. He has gone for plenty. The ages are flying off for boundaries. 21 in 1.3. Good ball. Good ball. And I still believe rather than bowling in pads, Akash should be opting to bowl somewhere around outside that off stump or middle and off. That's where he is most dangerous. And he needs to focus on line and length rather than generating a lot of pace off the surface. So required run rate has come down to 6 runs and over from here on. That'll do the job for Chitwan. So that means they don't have to hit boundaries. Single of every delivery and they are off to the finale. Oh, that ball stayed low. That ball stayed low. Surprise of Kansakar as well. So back-to-back dot deliveries from Akash Chand, but wicket is something that Tribhuwan Army Club are looking for desperately. They need wicket. So there's a fielder protecting the boundary at third man region. Akali a point, a cover. And mid-off in place. Played it with stereo hands straight to the keeper. So 3 dot deliveries to end the over. 9 from it. 5 done. 48 for 1. Chitwan Cricket Club. So replacing Durgesh Gupta will be Naren Saud from stadium end, and Deepak Dumbra will be on strike. The final over of the power play. 48 runs on the board. They've lost 1 wicket. Roshan is back to the pavilion. Played it with straight bat, no runs. So the bowlers of Tribhuwan Army Club, I'm repeating again, they need to learn from how the bowlers from Chitwan bowled. Not trying to do anything fancy, bowling in the right areas. Because there is no looking back from here. This is the semi-final number 2. Goes over the top. If you bowl fuller length deliveries, you will be punished in this ground. And especially to the set batter like Deepak Dumbra, you are asking for trouble. Hit it straight towards that long off area for maximum. Easy pickings. And 50 comes up for Chitwan. 54 to be precise, losing just 1 wicket. Off the back foot. Allowed. No, was this out from Shubh. So the batters can afford to just hit the ball for the maximum and chill. That's all they're going to do. Some discussion going on there. Must be regarding the match, the way it is going. Two of the players who are not part of their squad today. Another fuller one. No, you cannot bowl there, Naren South. Somebody go and tell him. If you are going to bowl there, you will be flying over the park. Second six of the over. He is making job easier for Chitwan.
Oh, look at that flighted delivery. Gone for it. He's lobbing those balls on his arc. He's looking very confident. Deepak Dumbra. It's very strong bottom hand, and the confidence is I love the most. In the power play, his role has been clear, and is doing that job perfectly for his team. A single after 6, 13 runs already. So frustration for Naren South so far. 2 sixes conceded already.
So they are chasing 140, and within the power play, they've already scored 61 runs with a ball to go and just 1 wicket down. Chitwan will accept it with both hands.
Absolutely.
So the final ball of the power play. And Subkan Sakar is on strike. Played it towards the leg, takes a single and will retain the strike. And there will be some overthrows. Army, they are not just happy conceding 1, they want 2. Or has that ball gone for the boundary? No, it hasn't. So 2 runs to end the power play. 63 for 1 after 6, Chitwan. So power play done to Chitwan Cricket Club. 63 runs on the board. And Army, they have just managed to take a wicket. Things are not going their way. They struggled with the bat earlier on. And bowling has been really average. And especially Deepak Dumbra. He is batting with ease. 31 runs of just 18 deliveries. Some lofty hits. Aparajit is the bowler. Plays from Gandaki province as well. So Deepak Dumbra should be very familiar with the way he's bowled. Played in under 19. Subkan Sakar smashed that ball over the head of Akash Chand towards that cow corner for a maximum. The youngster has been welcomed by the experienced campaigner for a maximum.
Really good Chitwan Cricket Club. Already 17, Sub looking good. And Deepak is well set. So they need bunch of wickets from here to save their match for them. Aparajit is there, already conceded a 6, played for Nepal under 19 side. Aparajit.
And out of the required run, half of the score has already done in the 7th over. And some more. That's not enough. He wants to add some more towards mid-wicket area this time. Smashed it for 6. So anything short in this pitch will be flying. I've been telling it so many times in the tournament, but the bowlers are not learning from the mistake. Again on the shorter side. You cannot afford to bowl in that length, young man.
Absolutely. 2 sixes already. This match slipping away from their hands, Army. They need some exceptional bowling from here now to turn this momentum out from Chitwan Cricket Club. 14 runs already from this over.
Somebody please call Abhishek and bring him here. from APF to TAC. Army, they are in desperate need of cluster of wickets. And Abhishesh, well, he took a hat-trick today. He can make it happen again. 7 done, 78 for 1, Chitwan.
नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
So change of ends for Santosh Yadav. Conceded 10 in his first over. The only over he has bowled in the game so far. 78 runs, would you believe it? 7 overs done. And whoever the bowler comes, it's been easy pickings for these two batters. Deepak in particular. Shubh had just opened his arms. 2 sixes in the last over. Oh, that ball stayed a bit low. Stayed a bit low. So at occasions, the bounce, it's been uneven. Played it off the back foot. Wanted a single. Shubh sent him back. A fumble for Imran's sake will give them that 1 run. And that will bring Shubham Sakar on strike. Batting of 19 of 9 deliveries, courtesy to a couple of sixes in the last over of Aparajit.
Pissed up and punished. What a shot. Shubham Sakar. That's like a gift for him to bowl on his arc.
Let's have a look into the replay. Another fuller one. That will sum up the story. Every single time you see the ball full, the ball will fly and clear the small boundaries with ease. You cannot bowl there. I'm sick and tired of telling it, Virat. They need to learn from their mistakes.
Absolutely. So this match is slipping away from their hands, as we could predict that after watching. That is required at 4.40 now. That ball is not ready. Shubh already 25 of 10. You can't let Shubham Sakar to be settled in.
Yeah, that was the dead ball. Umpire asked to stop as there were 2 balls, one in the hand of the bowler and the other one, well, I think that's the ball that was lost. Somebody threw it in the ground. And the ball will come into play, the regular one. So that ball won't be counted.
What a place to witness this match.
Yeah, VIP box and on top of the parapet. The under construction parapet of Gautam Buddha International Cricket Stadium, the main one.
This time, missed it. Went hard to it. Good delivery after conceding 6.
Yeah, on this occasion, she wanted to play across the line. You don't need to do anything fancy.
Also, he bowled it a bit shorter because you can't let ball on his arc. Now look at that, very good comeback. Now,
that's what I'm talking about, Virat. Just bowling the right areas. The pitch has a lot to offer to you as well.
Also coming over the wicket for the right-hander, creating that angle because not much of turn on this surface.
Played it from deep into the crease this time, Suv. Will collect a single 8 of the over, 8 done. Chitwan are 86 for 1.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
So far the game belongs to Chitwan. 86 runs on the board, just into the 9th over. Just 1 wicket down. They've got 9 wickets in hand. And Deepak Dumbra and Subkan Sakar both are batting with ease. Shub is batting on 26 of 13. Deepak Dumbra batting on 33 of 21. The spin duo, spin wizard for Chitwan in one frame. Bipin Khatri and Dipesh Kandel. So the skipper is trusting his left arm medium pacer. Coming round the wicket to Shub, bowling his third. He is the only one who took that only wicket that's fallen so far. And that's the second one. Cleaned him up. Cleaned Subkan Sakar up. And he loses his wicket. That's the second wicket down. So the trust of skipper has been paid.
A much needed wicket. Subkan Sakar was looking dangerous. Scored 26 of 14. Very good bowling change. So second wicket for Durgesh. Look at that coming. Making that angle. Went hard. Missed that line. Ball came in sharply. (86 for 2) Chitwan Cricket Club.
So the local boy, Pratik Shrestha, comes in to replace Subkan Sakar, who was cleaned up by a superb in-swinging delivery from the left arm medium pacer Durgesh Gupta. Towards the bat. Quick single, direct hit, and he would have been walking Virat.
Yeah, absolutely. Dipender Singh already missing here for Chitwan Tribhuwan Army Club.
Yeah, unfortunately he plays for police anyway.
Yep. He would have hit that straight into the stumps. 87 for 2. The need bunch of wickets. Required 100 is not the concern for Chitwan Cricket Club from here. So they just need to hang on. If they manage to build a partnership, the victory looks very easy from here now. Yorker, but placed it perfectly. What a good shot using his wrist. Played it late. Let the ball come near to his body and just placed it. Look at that, beautifully played.
Great execution. Took it on the full in that Yorker length. Opened the angle of the bat, and that carried the ball all the way to the boundary. Well, even the Yorkers are going for boundaries now.
Yeah, frustration, that builds more frustration for Army. And Deepak Dumbra. What a beautiful batting from this youngster.
Good shot. Take that for a shot. The sound of the timber was sweet as soon as it connected with the ball, and the ball sailed over that cow corner for another maximum. What a talent this youngster is. Over pitch delivery, angling in, played it with the swing, executed it to perfection for the maximum. Durgesh was very close. Oh, he is pissed. He is pissed. The umpire was not interested. Very frustrated was Durgesh. That was the slower Yorker being attempted. Let's have a look into the replay. And we are being served a hot cup of tea in this chilled weather. It's always pleasure, you know, getting that cup of tea in this chilly weather. Let's have a look into that. That looked like he might have missed the leg. Or maybe the impact was on leg already, Virat. We'll have a second look at it. We'll definitely have a second look at it. 98 for 2. The required run rate, it's just 3.76.
Very good. Still managed to take a single. Just surrendered at that instance. Pratik Shrestha still managed to take that, complete that. 99 for 2 after 9.
Naren South comes to ball, his second, 15 of his first. Skied up, was in the air for a long time. And Pratik, he has to depart.
They need a couple of wickets like this. Tribhuwan Army Club, they are not letting this match in favor of Chitwan Cricket Club easily. So Pratik Shrestha couldn't do the job much for his team. 2 of 3 deliveries. That was it. Oh, trying to go towards the onside ball. Gone towards the offside. Get some turn.
And it was hit right in the middle, but the angle of his bat helped the ball to go over the top. So 3 down for 99. And the players will be taking breaks. Oh, very good.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
So the drink's been taken, 99.3 the score. And new batter is Sandeep Khatri. Shot up lane ball, played it towards the leg side. He has had a poor run with the run. Poor run with the bat, in fact, we can say that. Hasn't been able to score. He is capable of hitting big over the park, but we haven't seen any of those in the tournament so far. So with that single, 100 is up for Chitwan. They just need 40 runs in the remaining 10.3 overs. Oh, things cannot be easier than this, unless they produce some miracle with the ball. Tribhuwan Army Club. And Deepak Dumbra, till he is there, Tribhuwan Army Club can forget about winning this match. It's very important that they take his wicket. He's batting on 44 at just 25 deliveries. Current run rate is 10.45. They have been able to manage it from the very beginning of the match. So is bowling much better in this over. Much better. So 3 runs of the over and a wicket. A very good one for Chitwan under the circumstances where other bowlers were going over the park. Loosner towards the leg, but will get away with it. One find the boundary. So a single to end the over, 4 singles and a wicket. Halfway through, Chitwan are 103 for 3. So Durgesh will continue with his final over. 2 for 28, the pick of the bowler so far for Tribhuwan Army Club. He went after that huge appeal, was very disappointed with the umpire when it was turned down. The slower Yorker was not happy at all. Durgesh will try and have another look at that appeal, because we do have the luxury of watching the replays again and again. The umpires, they don't, as we don't have the referral system. So whatever they see in the first impression is the decision. Even I had the impression that the ball might have missed the leg stump. 104 for 3, the score into the 11th over. They need 36 runs from the remaining overs. Easy. Should be very easy for them. And Sandeep is doing the right thing here. Just taking the single and giving a strike to Deepak Dumbra, who is batting on 46. Just a boundary, shy of his 50. Two singles in the over. Some conversation going amongst the crowd. They should be fairly happy, as they are supporting their home side and they are doing fine. Effort delivery. The skipper going for that direct hit for the run out. Durgesh has taken 2 of the 3 wickets that has fallen so far. 3 more balls to go in his final over. 30 for 2. Compared to other bowler, he has done a fair job. Troubled the batter at occasions. That was a slower one. Played it with soft hands. So 3 runs of the first 4 deliveries. 106 for 3 the score. And Chitwan are looking comfortable. They are not rushing things. Just enjoying out in the middle. Not a very bright day today for cricket. We haven't seen a glimpse of sun since morning. Dancing down, couldn't connect it the way we'd have liked, but we'll take a single. So the batters, they've been able to steal singles off the 30-yard circle. It's been easy pickings for them. When Tribhuwan Army Club were batting, I was mentioning that how important it is to put a defendable score because this pitch looked very good for batting. But courtesy to some fine bowling from the bowlers of Chitwan, they've restricted Army for 139 in the semis. Would you believe that? So single to end the over, 5 singles from it, 11 done. 108 for 3 at Chitwan. They need 32 to win this match.
सजिलो नेपालको आफ्नै राइड सेयरिङ एप
Naren South with his 3rd. Dumbra strike, batting at 48. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that for a shot. A maximum to get to his half century. What an outing he's been having. Already has got man of the match in one of the matches with that magnificent 50+ score. And another one to follow. 54 runs, 3 boundaries and 5 massive sixes. Strike rate at 174 plus. This game is almost over for Tribhuwan Army Club. Played it to that dip mid-wicket reason. Will get a single. So just 35 runs 25 runs needed from here on. To level 26 to win. 25, I'm very sure, because with that single, it's 1 on 5. And enough is enough, said Sandeep. Looking at Dumbra, who is saying, if we can do it, I can do it better, mate. Smash that ball. Naren South is bowling a touch fuller. A touch fuller. And anything on the fuller side disappears in this ground. 13 runs already. 1-1 the score. Now they need just 19 runs to make their way into that grand finale. Huge appeal turned down by the umpire. They were not very confident. Just trying their luck. 19 is what is required of 8.2 overs. Things can't get easier than that. Sandeep wanted to go over the top once again. Didn't time it well. Will collect a single. So 14 runs of the over with the ball to go. 18 runs needed for victory. What will Deepak do? Or he will just skip the strike. Or is he going to come for 2? No, he's quite happy with the single. Over number 12 is done. Chitwan just inches away from victory. 1, 2, 3 for 3. So 17 runs needed for Chitwan Cricket Club, and they will register their name into that grand finale against ABF tomorrow afternoon. What a moment it will be for the home side. Prithviraj Das will be bowling his first from the view tower end, and Deepak will take an easy single. 57. How important those 57 runs have been for Chitwan today.
Yeah, all credit goes to their intent to start the innings. They looked so much with positive intent, which lacked in Army side while they are batting in the power play over. They look really out of intent.
Didn't time the ball. Well, the fielders are frustrated, and we can understand why. They are saying this match is almost done and it's not going to come in their favor. Tribhuwan Army Club. The frustration all around the field. Well played. Very well played. Played it on the full, on the rise, just opening the face of the bat. He's a tall guy, let me tell you what. Played that ball beautifully towards that gully region for a 4. So they are in a hurry to finish the game all of a sudden. They were very quiet, happy, rotating the strike. But they took on Naren in the last over and already smashed a boundary in this over. 1, 2, 8, 2 big hits away. Oh, and Sandeep tried to do that. Just swing of the bat failed to make any sort of connection.
Sandeep looking to finish it earlier. Already 15 of 11. So 140 to get, just 12 runs away from their victory. Why not get a big shot and get over that winning total? So that's a boundary. He wants to finish it earlier. Sandeep.
1, 3, 2 for 3, 8 runs shy of that victory. It will be the first time ever Chitwan will be playing a final in Indo-Nepal T20 Cricket Championship. The fielder was not in position. Trith just wants to finish this over. 9 runs of his first one. He did an amazing job with the bat earlier on. Played that knock of 49 when the wickets were tumbling from the other side. By far the best player for Tribhuwan Army Club in this series. Dancing down, shot a lane ball, missed it completely. A dot to end the over. 13 done. Chitwan need 8 runs to win. 1, 3, 2 for 3.
Dreaming of studying abroad? Start your journey with Visa Mates, a trusted education partners for further studies.
So will this be the over where Chitwan can get the victory? Akash Chand, he has been brought back into the attack. 2 overs gone for 21. Most of the boundaries. They've flown off the edge. Deepak Dumbra on strike. Smashed that ball towards that deep cover area. We'll take a single. This is Chitwan's game from here. They will be playing the final against APF tomorrow. At the beginning of the series, who would have imagined these two teams will be in finals? If you've struggled earlier on, a win here and there got them into the playoff. And they defeated the strongest side of the tournament, Delhi Wonders. Oh, what a shot! Great shot! Over that extra cover reason for maximum. So the scores are level. Good shine for Chitwan. That Sandeep Khatri has been able to get some runs. 139 for 3. The scores are level. And Chitwan also had shaky start, but when it mattered the most, they are taking things very lightly against Tribhuwan Army Club. They've simply outplayed them. So both of the semi-finals, being very honest, had been one-sided. APF dominated the game with the bat first. Chitwan dominated the game with the ball. 1 run. Yep, that's it. Is it? Oh, they've not decided to run. And wide given. And that's the match. Chitwan Cricket Club creating history in Indo-Nepal T20 Championship. They have defeated the departmental team Tribhuwan Army Club and have qualified for the finals. The grand finale. What a moment. What a moment for the local team led by the splendid Raju Khadka. His mentorship, his coaching has been one of the primary factors why Chitwan will be playing finals tomorrow. They played as unit, both superb in the power play and throughout the innings, restricted Tribhuwan Army Club for 139 and a comprehensive victory in 14th over. And they are into the finals. They will be facing APF. What a moment it will be, Virat.
Absolutely brilliant cricket all around from Chitwan Cricket Club, the local team. Brilliant bowling performance, disciplined bowling. Also with their bat, a lot of intent shown by the batter from the beginning. So excellent cricket performance against the department side.
So the batting was led by Deepak Dumbra. Look at that, 58 not out, came as an opener. 58 of 35 deliveries. Roshan Jha contributed well. The local lad, 24 of just 14 deliveries. Shubhkan Sakar was his best inning today, 26 of 14. Pratik went cheaply, but Sandeep Khatri, Chetri towards the end, 25 of 14. And the team chased the target of 140 with ease, losing just 3 wickets. The bowling, well, there is not much for Tribhuwan Army Club. Durgesh Gupta with 2 wickets conceded 33. Naren was very expensive. 34 of his 3 for 1. Nothing much for the rest of the bowlers. 5 extra. So the match summary you will see, it was the bowlers who gave them the start, and the openers, they stole the game away from the departmental side.
Yeah, they've dominated this match. Chitwan Cricket Club dominating performance from the local side. Look at that, chasing 140 in just with 40 balls remaining in just 13.2 overs. Brilliant, dominating, exceptional performance from this young side, Chitwan Cricket Club. Credit goes to Deepak Dumbra, the way he batted in the second innings. Also Dipesh Shrestha and Naresh Pradhan, the way they bowled. Brilliant performance. Disappointing end of Tribhuwan Army Club's run in this tournament. They will play for the 3rd position tomorrow against Delhi Wonder Club, and Chitwan Cricket Club will play the final match against
the APF. It will be a treat to watch. Yet again, Chitwan will be facing against another departmental side. They have been pretty good when they have played against departmentals. Let me tell you that. So the grand finale will be a treat to watch. For the third place playoff, it will be Tribhuwan Army Club facing Delhi Wonder Club. Two of the sides that everyone predicted will play the final have been knocked out in the semis. And the grand finale, the biggest match of the tournament, Chitwan Cricket Club, led by Gautam Kesi, will be facing APF, will be led by Sumit Mahajan. That's all from today. We will be back on the final day of this tournament, and we'll leave you with the highlights. We'll be back with the presentation. That's all from the commentary box. Thank you for listening. Keep watching Himalayan Television SD, Bakalu Television SD, and on YouTube you can catch all the action on official channel of Team 11. Have a great evening. Have a good night.
Welcome to the post-match party of the second semi-final. Chitwan Cricket Club have just beaten Tribhuwan Army Club to place into the final for tomorrow. They will meet in the final against APF. So, welcome to the post-match party. We have a special guest, Mr. Sabal Priya, who is the proprietor of Subha Petrol Land Prali. He's already here. I would like to welcome him. So, the player of the match award goes to Deepak Dumbra of Chitwan Cricket Club. He scored 58 runs from 35 deliveries, 3 fours, 5 sixes. Congratulations, who is declared Sajilo player of the match for today. Indo-Nepal T20 Championship. This was the second semi-final match, and Chitwan beaten Tribhuwan Army Club to place themselves in the final. So there is another award for you from Chitwan Rhinos. Is our powered by partner. So thank you so much, Chitwan Rhinos, for the sponsorship, and congratulations to Deepak Dumbra. Thank you so much, Mr. Sabal Priya. So Deepak, congratulations. Kasto feel bhayirako cha?
एकदमै ह्यापी एकदमै खुसी भएको हैन अब त्यही हो.
So प्लानिङ के थियो आज चेज गर्न जाने बेलामा? टार्गेट ठुलो नभए पनि प्लान चाहिँ के गरेर चाहिँ तपाईहरुको टिमले गरेको थियो? कस्तो खालको सुरुवात गर्नुपर्छ, इन्टेन्टका साथ गर्नुपर्छ, रन बनाउनुपर्छ पावर प्ले भन्ने थियो?
अनि अब त्यति ठुलो स्कोर पनि थिएन हैन. अब सिंगल डबलहरु हैन पाको बलहरु हान्ने पावर प्लेमा त्यही मात्र प्लान थियो अनि लास्टसम्म लाने र फिनिश गर्ने मात्र सोच्थ्यो.
सो भोलि फाइनल म्याचको छ, कतिको टिमको युनिटी हेर्दाखेरि, वातावरण हेर्दाखेरि, इन्भाइरोमेन्ट हेर्दाखेरि टिमले जित्न सक्छ जस्तो खालको छ?
यस एकदमै.
हुन्छ, congratulations and all the best भोलिको फाइनल म्याचको लागि. So he was Mr. Deepak Dumbra. He scored 48 runs in the second semi-final match for them. So that's it from the post-match party of Indo-Nepal T20 Championship. Tomorrow there will be 2 matches. The final match will be played between Chitwan Cricket Club, the local team, and Armed Police Force Cricket Club. That final match will start from 1:30 p.m. So keep in touch with us, and we'll be back with the final match, the live broadcast of the final match tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.